Thank everybody out there for tuning in. Like y'all know what this is, man. This is JFK'S way. Thank you guys for hitting my channel. Thank you guys for checking out my video. And yo, for all the people that are new, the new subscribers, thank you guys, man, a lot. It means a lot to me. If you've been on this journey with me or you just now joining this journey, thank you. It's been fun. I've been on the road trying to get to 1,000. So we still going, man. We still going. But man, it's been fun. It's been a hell of a ride. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you guys being in here with me. And if you're not familiar with me, of course, I'm a collective, man. So let's get straight into this. I'm here to show you guys some of my favorites throughout the year. So I'm gonna show you guys some of these real quick. You guys a quick recap just to end the year off right. Let's get into it.
I'm the flyest to ever walk in here. You might be listening and wondering who the fuck this is.
Right here, what I got to my left, I'm gonna show you guys this clip real quick, right? There's some of the things, some of the best releases to me so far the year. We're gonna start from the back, straight up front. Now this right here, I did not pick up myself. This was actually sold online. This is a Hat Club exclusive. What you seeing, this is a purple crown, Cardinals, a side patch logo that you do not also see all the time. As you guys see, this was 125th anniversary, red UV, just clean, man. Again, I feel like rarity over popularity. You touch down on one of these, it stands out. And this is actually the pin. This was the T-Top collection, I believe they called it. But this right here, of course, you guys see that pin, that's a T-Rex. His mouth is open with like smoke around it. So just one of the few, man. I'm gonna burn through some of these, man. And I'm also gonna show you guys one of my favorite pins and give you guys a little brief, little small story on how that actually happened. Now this right here, this is a Cincinnati Reds. You guys don't know, you can't tell. This is a very, very light. This is a tealish shade. This is a pink UV, a very, very bright, like a a light, like sherbet peach UV at that. This is a corduroy brim. The brim right here is corduroy. I actually had two of these. And thank you YouTube, and thank you anybody that's subscribed. And like I said, I want to appreciate all of you guys and just let you know how much it means to me when somebody, comments or, likes my video or subscribes. And, like, it means a lot to me, like it really, really does. And a guy that was actually on my channel reached out to me, and I had two of these at the time. Yeah, it was crazy, but I actually ended up giving him one of these. Well, he bought it for me. So, this is just one of those hats that it got some sentimental value to it, man. You guys see that side patch right there. As you guys see, inaugural season, man. It's from 2003, inaugural season. Just clean, just an icy hat, man. Again, something you're not gonna see every day. Now, this also is a Cincinnati Reds hat, similar logo, but not the same. As you guys see, the logo, the guy right here, his name is Mr. Redleg. That is the mascot logo. This right here was a very, very quick drop. This dropped with 3 other hats. I actually went for this one because the other 2 hats I had some that were really, really similar to them. So you see how it is? It's something on both sides, right? That stand out to me. That's what I like to see. Sadly, even what I got on my head right now, you can see it's a New Era logo, but it blends in. You can't really tell. So this right here, you see the side patch on the right hand, on the right hand side. So this right here again was just something very, very standoutish. This is like a dark forestry kind of green. Why they didn't match it with this, I don't know. But still, an extremely clean hat, man. Nothing but freshness right here. Again, and everything I'm showing you guys, I've never put any of these on as of yet. I know the year's coming to an end. We're coming into a new year, and I'll get around to it. Some of them I feel like I will, some I feel like I might not ever wear. This is one of those hats I feel like I might not ever wear. This was a capsule release. This right here is all teal. Hopefully you guys can see that. This light does not do it justice, and that's like an icy tiger, man. If you look, it's like an icy outfit. I'm zooming in for you guys. The outfit is icy. As you guys see that pin right there, of course that is a pumpkin. It was actually a package. I got like a package pin that came with it. That's a capsule pin, man. I feel like that pin goes perfect with this. And this is a capsule hat. So the outlining, of course, around that is like a brightish kind of orangish kind of reddish orange kinda. As you guys see, Tiger Stadium. Ironically enough, the same side patch I'm rocking right here. Same side patch. But like I said, this is the most common Tiger side patch that you will see. That bright bottom is kind of like an orangish, reddish orangish kind of UV. It's not just like strict red. It's like a shade of red. I can't really explain it. But like I said, it's kind of like the orangish red that's kind of going around the Tiger. Again, a hat you don't see too often. All white interior, just icy, man. One of my favorites, definitely one of my favorite Tigers, because again, I don't want the same thing everybody got. Even what I got on right now, this is a forest green, this is a black brim, so it's a two-tone. And right here, you guys can see the orange in the side panel. It's just I feel like, hold on, did I do that right? I'm looking at the camera right here. It's like, it's backwards on my side. So, the orange and I ain't gonna get into it, but also one of my favorites is actually a Liz drop, man. I was actually in Chicago earlier this year. I'm about to get ready to come back to Chicago, but I was actually in Chicago searching for this. This is Toronto Blue Jays. Hopefully, let me bring it back a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is purple, and this is green. The crown is all purple. That bird is a green bird with a purple outline. You guys can see that hit, right? That hit different. That hit different. You can just tell this ain't something that you see every day. And as you see, it's actually the B and the L cutting through the C, which I absolutely support. So the B and the L is Big Chew League. It's BCL, which is Big Chew, which is from the bubblegum packages. If you guys see right here, it actually says grape. Now that's something that you actually never ever usually see. Every logo I'm gonna show you, every hat I'm gonna show you, nothing has words stitched and embroidered on the front of the fitted as well. And again, you can take hats to Liz and get them to do that, but actually coming from factory directly like that, rare. Now once again, what I said I love, you see that New Era logo is green on that side, then you see this sticking out on this side. So we got that's what I like. This blend shit that they got going on, I hate it. Make a lot of things look one-sided. It's really weird to me. And we're gonna keep it on a Toronto Blue Jays tip. I did show this, but I just gotta show it again because I mean, damn. And when I got my hands on this, I was actually kind of mad because I bought it off of a reseller, and the website still had it. I just didn't find out where it was sold until afterwards. So this right here is like a peach kind of. This camera, I'm looking right here at what you guys see. It's completely wrong. Hopefully I can zoom in and nah, it still looks, it's crazy bad. But this is definitely like a pinkish kind of shade. That almost kind of go. Yo, that kind of go. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just threw on Shorty for Wakanda Forever. You see, sometimes I don't know how I do it. I promise, it just naturally just comes to me. So the shade that this is like a pinkish, a brightest pinkish orange. It's not a red tint at all. This looks red on your side, but I promise you it's not. This is a violet purple. I was taught this by a female. This is violet purple. So thank you for teaching me this. And as you guys see, this is like a tealish kind of shade, right? Now you see this, right? The 30th anniversary, right? But you see the block? They blended that. Why did they blend that? I don't know. That definitely should have been violet. Definitely should have been violet. Or even this pinkish kind of shade. So again, icy interior. Something that I haven't worn anything that I just showed you guys. So I want to. Like I said, sooner or later, some of these hats you gotta bring out for the right occasion, man. You know what it be like, man. You can't just step out just throwing on anything. You gotta come out when you step out in certain hats. You gotta step out right. Just like this right here. Now y'all know this Bison's year. This shit went crazy this year with all these Bisons. Now this, I gotta zoom in because if y'all don't see them sparkles, that hit different. Now I was actually in a relationship at the time. Me and my girl at 100% split up clearly. But at the time frame when I sent her, she was like, "Ooh, like that's actually crazy. I got this in the mail." Shouts out to my guy, man. I had a big love for this dude, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have some of these. But even her, she's a female, and she was like, kind of surprised and taken by the glitter effect on it. But this just hit different. This is absolutely one of those standout Bisons. There's a purple pen at the top. The UV is actually purple. This right here is like a stonish gray. I'm looking at you guys and it looks white. It's not white at all. It's like a stonish kind of grayish shade. I be trying to catch it, man. I don't know if I got too much white light or what it is, but even that side patch, I kind of see the glitter effect on the side patch. This was a home run for me. This is definitely one of my favorite hats. I threw a pin in there because this actually blends. You can't see the New Era logo just like this side, excuse me. It's black on this, so I threw a pin because again, I like my hats to stick out. I like you to know that I got a New Era's logo on. This was from Lalo Brims, but I ain't even gonna tell you to follow him or nothing because he don't sell these no more. And I asked him like, "Yo, you gonna be making some more?" And he told me probably not. So that was the end of an era. It came and it went. Sadly, I bought 4. I wish I probably would have bought a couple of more of those pins, but. And then again, man, another Bison. You know I had to throw this up here, man. The glitter effect on this. I actually wore this hat on Christmas. This was extremely Christmassy, as you guys can tell. You guys see that gold. That shit, again, it just hit different. It hit different. Now, this was one of the first hats I seen with this Hometown Collection authentic side patch. And then, of course, on this side, you see they did that justice. That's how I like my hats to hit. I like to throw my hat on and there's something on both sides. So, the gold minor league, the minor league logo is kind of long. I was actually like really surprised at how odd this was. It's really long. gold UV, which is something you definitely do not see every day. You can walk in the Lids right now and you probably won't find one of these. Hundreds of hats, main popular store. Not saying you won't, I said you probably won't find one of these. And when you do find it, it's going to be a particular hat. You're going to have to search. It's going to be something about that hat. But you see the green, you see why they made this sky blue, I do not know. There's not enough sky blue in this to me. But hey, can't really complain too much. That's a heater. Last but not least, I got to give you guys my last final Bisons, man. Now this right here was sold through Topper Z. Topper Z is a store that actually discontinued selling in America this year. So unless you knew somebody or you got it online or you got it sent to an overseas address then forwarded to your house, you cannot get this hat. This is the first and only one that I have so far with the 25 copper Bisons. See that right there? 25 Bisons is just, it don't say enough to me. Like, can you say 25 years of Bisons? Can you say 20? Just give me an anniversary or something. It literally just says 25 Bisons. So the average person, a girl sitting across from you, somebody, looking down or seeing you from, ways and away, they're not gonna have any idea what this is. And fail. They blended that. You definitely should have made this a maroon or burgundy-ish kind of shade. But hey, what can you say? Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the Clink Room. If you do not know about the Clink Room, they have been crazy this year. They have had so many pre-orders from last year and from earlier in the year that they are literally just now getting to. But the embroidery on this, I'm standing up, I'm zooming in because this hit different. Y'all see it's a multi-shaded tiger. I was born in the year of the tiger. 2022 is the actual Chinese zodiac year of the tiger. What we are doing here, ladies and gentlemen, is we going tiger mode, man. We tiger it out, man. We tiger it out, man. So as y'all see, Clink Room, that's pink. The Clink Room logo is pink. Sky blue UV. The bottom is sky blue. I'm cool with that. And they did it justice, ladies and gentlemen. They did it justice. They actually made sure that New Era sign stuck out. They did not blend that. Now, this right here is just something that you're not going to see this every day. I promise you, there's probably less than 200 of these on Earth. And they go off of how many people pre-ordered it. So this right here is definitely one of my favorite hats of all time that I even have in my collection. It's some of the best hats that I got this year. And again, it's just a quick rundown, man. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. If you like some of these, if you're not feeling some of them, let me know in the comments, man, what you guys think. But yo, peace and love. I hope you, yours, and everybody you know are having a great time. Ending the year off right. Happy holidays to everybody out there. But yo, peace and love. And as always, man, I will catch you guys on the next one.